From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Detroit, center fielder Malik Smith.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 7.
Raimel Tapia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And we're looking at a chilly October night here at Yankee Stadium. 53 degrees at first pitch. And he takes a cold strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped up. Frazier is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Striding in, Dan Vogelbach. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changeup, called strike one. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do, and it got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Smith, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is settling in now. Nomar Mazara will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Jesse Winkler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
So striding forward now, number 54. He'll take his first hacks here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman
Adam Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. Winkler is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Tapia, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Fernando Ornelas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tony Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the... Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Brandon
for the
Nimmo.
Yankees.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
A center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman,
Dan Vogelbach stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
To 2-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Frazier. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazzara is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winkler. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. there seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Into the box now. Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up, calling for it, Rosario. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
The batter number
coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Ornelas. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Tony Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Neil Walker, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clint Frazier is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big.
3-0 the count.
Danger now. It's 3-0 count. Here it comes. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Andrew Chafin takes over here with and it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Jesse Winkler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from.
Looking at a fastball to end. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 7.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nimmo has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nimmo has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 54, Steve Geltz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Another payoff pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Ahmad Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Caught off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Tigers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? That's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Tapia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Second baseman, DJ.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pulled toward right center field. Falling for it, Mazara. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Fernando Ornelas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses third ball. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. At the plate,
Catcher Tony Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Tigers,
Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he will